Hi, and welcome to the live. It's amazing times that we're living in. It's really, really, truly amazing. So I'm going to wait for a few seconds until people start coming in. And yes, I did say in the last live that there would be just important communications happening and things being actually starting to open up. Important, it was what? Yes, something regarding trade, commerce, and communication. And that was in line with the Leo new moon at 25 Leo. Hey, we have someone. Hi, welcome to the live. Whoops, I forgot to show this. That's better. That's much, much better. Thank you so much for being on the live. I'm going to wait for a minute or so for more people to come in, or feel free. Yes, you're. Hey, Louise, have you been? Hi, hi. Hey, Jackie. Yes, yes. Thank you for being on the live. Hey, Lenore, have you been? It seems that the world is like just really finely attuned. Awesome, awesome. I'm just going to quickly share the live. There's one page, one group that I need to share it to. I'll be right back with you and start answering your questions. In the meantime, have you seen in the news right now, I can share this, that's here, that there have many documents that have been leaked online? It feels like, woohoo, spot on, just spot on. Okay, and I'm posting, that's it, and I can start answering your questions now. Beautiful, cool night. Yes, I agree with you. Even with the heating on, that's why I've got all of my layers. It's like really, really freezing. Can't wait for spring to be there. The cherry trees have been, flowering for about over a week, probably 10 days now. So it's nice, Lenore, I hear you. Oh, documents. Okay, so regarding both Hillary Clinton emails, regarding the Podesta emails, just bear with me for a second. I'm going to quickly look it up on my phone. It feels just absolutely glorious. Nearly there. Okay, yes, everything from Hillary Clinton emails, McCann's being guilty, Vegas shooting done by an FBI sniper, Steve Jobs' HIV letter, the Pedro Podesta, Afghanistan, Syrian, Iran, Bilderberg, CIA agents arrested for rape, and the WHO pandemic. So there you are, just like, yes, it's just like, it feels so good. So now there are going to be two things happening regarding this. Yes, Anahera, just coming right up. It's hot in the UK. Yes, absolutely. So as I was just answering Lenore, so all of this happened just after, because we had, what was it? Sorry, because I'm just going back on time. I was just working on the next moon post, so I'm a bit kind of still forward looking and looked into what will happen. So, and when. So obviously everything has been engineered not to show and to be disregarded. So with all of this being dumped online, you can expect, and that is going to be in line with, let me check the timings, what is going to happen. I don't have a look into all of the countries, but there is the general vibe and how it affects country by country. So let me have a quick look for USA, because at times you think it's relatively calm, but actually it's not that calm. Okay, today the 20th. Yep, so that's going to be hitting more tomorrow in the US. It's going to be just like very, very fascinating in terms of, it's going to be in the media, not so much today. Let me check for Australia. Feels relatively quiet. Oh, the UK, that is going to be on the 23rd that there are going to be just more things coming up regarding this whole, both the lockdown and the obviously it's linked to Chiron. So anything related to sickness and healing, you can expect to hear more about the the vaccine and all of these things. France, yes, right now is like, yeah, it's, you haven't heard it too much, but actually there's much going on behind the scenes, and that's going to be keep on going on till the end of the year. Okay, let me get back to you and let me start answering questions. Okay. Oh yes, but this has been known for a long time. The difficulty was not in knowing it, it's what they've done. They say it's not a hoax because some people have died. The people who have died are mostly people who were, 80, 85 years old and older. So what they're saying is to protect these people, or some of them were like 92, 93, at that age, many things tend to happen. And they say, well, because of that, we need to keep the whole world into lockdown. But it actually has been to cover up for all of the trillions missing in so many countries. It's not just in the US or in the UK. Everywhere, government programs have been going bankrupt. So the pandemic is the perfect way to trigger the economic storm and say, no, right now we're going to get rid of all money. It's all going to be cashless. That's not going to avoid problems. It's just a way to try and defer things a bit longer. So, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. So, Lenore. Oh, bear with me. Someone is trying to call me and I'm not taking calls. What the heck? Okay, so I'm going to put my phone on silent. Nope. Okay, so it looks like someone is really intent on calling me, and no, I'm not taking the call. Who is trying to keep on calling me? Okay, so anyway, getting back to you. Okay, so this will be now on silent. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. So, yes. Real platform, yeah. Well, right now there's a bit kind of too much reality. Reality is what we make happen. So it's happening through, not only through your thoughts, through what you act on, and that becomes a reality. Once you get on with that, you'll see that actually, that's why they say you create your own reality. It's what you decide to act on, as if it were. That actually becomes so. Okay, I'm starting to answer, questions. Okay, live. Yes, now I'm starting to answer your questions. And yes, it's free readings here, although obviously I appreciate donations. Okay, Sid, let me see what you should know regarding your finances, because obviously there's the timing and there's what actions you can take, that you should take, that will help you getting there. Okay, yeah, right now you're not using all of your skills, but you're looking at end of December, beginning of January. So right now, you can already see certain signs that are pointing you in the right direction. You need to use all of your skills. You're not using all of them right now. So see in which area you can just open up more and take action in that direction. So in the next 4 months, 4.5 months, you're going to start seeing results. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yeah, sure. Anna Hera, coming right up. That sounds like, is it from New Zealand or from Tahiti? Unsure. But that sounds like a lovely name. Okay, a general reading. Let's see what you should know. Okay, yes, your emotions. I mean, right now you're you still have lingering in your energy fields. Someone has said to you something that really, really has been sticking with you. Okay, so the way forward for you is to set healthy limits. Realize when someone is just saying things at you because they've had it tough and rough, doesn't make their world a better place or yours. So don't let other people's reality undermine yours, is the first thing. You can't help anyone when you let them drag you down, when they simply drag you down because they can. What you want to be doing right now is to use your amazing creativity to show the smart way forward. So you need to do some more arts and crafts, things that allow you to channel all of your emotion. And this is going to raise a vibe and help you. Yeah, sure. Right now, it's about strengthening your energies so that you're going to develop greater inner strength and resilience. And you're going to say, stuff this, and you move forward. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Anawera. Okay. Let me see. Career and finances, please. What I answer for free on the live is what you should know and do right here, right now. So for the moment, what you want to do was to set healthy limits, and regarding your thoughts, know that it's going to get better. But what you need to be doing, yes, is to be firm and confident regarding your thoughts. Your thoughts really are guiding you towards what you can do and should do. So your question is when? When will things open up for you? Okay. Actually, there is something coming up in about a month's time. So what you want to be doing in the meantime, you need to take care of business in smart and practical ways. Literally, be super practical, less is more. And as well, you need to be supportive of yourself. Ironically, what you need to be doing is to let things grow naturally at their own pace and to be supportive, including supportive of yourself. So do that, and you're going to find that things are opening up. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Lenore. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, although it looks like it's probably man-made, because it actually is nothing more than another strain of the common cold. We know that the common cold, although being quite common, can be lethal to some people. So especially the elderly people who already have pre-existing conditions. So, it's been around for a long time. So yeah, I mean, the hoax part is how little it is. Actually, it has been known since 2005, so a good 15 years, that the best thing is, as soon as you feel any symptoms, is to take the hydroxychloroquine with zinc. And you can take as well an antiviral with it, and within a few days, like about takes 48 hours, and that's it. You're out of it. So there is a remedy. But of course, the cure is super cheap. We're talking like 20 cents per capsule, so per tablet. So that's now how they're going to just make things happen. What they have done is, you may not be aware of the movie Jaws. The reason it was so successful is whenever, they had a shark, not missile, like remote controlled shark, just like made of, obviously, rubber, etc. But it was just like these remote cars. And it kept on sinking. Literally, whenever they would start a scene, it would still say, the shark is sinking, the shark is sinking. So they took the few scenes here and there where you just barely see the shark, and they put it together. So that was building the suspense, and your mind would be filling the blanks, which is what they have been trying to do with this. They are inflating the numbers. But if you look at the real figures, I had a look for the state of Victoria, because the statistics are really easy to find online. You actually had many, hundreds of deaths less this year than the previous year, comparing year to year. So that that says it all. And I've looked from July to July and in between. You looking forward, just give it a month. Okay, Lashan, hi, you're new to the live. Yes, coming right up. Oopsies. Okay, so for you, Lashan, literally stop spending time on energy on what doesn't work. And this is the card. I've been told that I should, show them more often. Here it is. Okay, so you can see what's going on. What you want to do, first you have to give in to receiving. You have to allow yourself to receive because you are worthy of being supported and helped. Part of you feels that, no, you need to do the hard yard. You, please allow people to just allow to do this. It's making them feel better and good. And for you, it's about right now crafting your best future. Know that you have the power in you to be happy. You are the remedy that you seek. It's all inside of you. So please pursue what pulls your heartstrings on and craft your best future by following the guidance of your reason. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Lashan. Sending you many blessings. Kyla, hey, New Zealand, awesome. Sid, well, but they've been doing that already from the Second World War. What they've done is they've exported all of the Nazis back to the USA because, ironically, the whole idea of experimenting on humans was not something that was, inherently part of the Nazi people. It was, if you look at the eugenics programs, it started in the United States in the late 1800s. So they simply found people that thought that it would be great to carry on their work when the World War II ended. Type Operation Paperclip, you see what I mean? And then they imported most of the scientists that were working in the concentration camps and, reuse them to build up all of the pharma things. Okay, coming up, thank you for your patience. Charlie, hi, Shu, coming up. Okay, Charlie, open up, but be tactful about the way you open up. The more you share what is in your mind and in your heart, the more people can actually really get where you're coming from. And as well, regarding the way into the future, the way in which you apply yourself makes a difference. And right now, you actually need something softer, sweeter in terms of your personal life, but be prudent about it. Just like slowly but surely test the waters before as well opening up too much. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Jackie, hey, yes, sure, coming right up. Okay, Jackie, focus on solutions, literally. So your thoughts have been getting the best of you, and this is the emotion card. Water is emotion. So what you want to be doing is to do less, promise less, because you're just attaching too much importance to how much you can do. You're a great person. You're a really good person. By putting yourself too much under pressure, that doesn't help you. So right now, know that you're learning a lot. Allow other people to pull their own weight through this situation. Just be optimistic, performing good faith, and everyone is learning and growing. So are you. So cut yourself some slack. Yeah, right now your soul really wants you to escape the drudgery. And, nurture upbeat souls and follow through on them. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Sure, absolutely. Okay, let me see. Yes, yes, okay, I'm going to be a bit faster. I see that some people are just like been waiting. Okay, Louise, coming right up. Okay, yes, what you want, Louise, right now is to confront your inner demons. Regarding your thoughts, there are just so many things that you can drop right now. Do so, do it. Many of your thoughts actually contribute to keeping you in that headspace, which doesn't help you. So, what you want to be doing is to be nurturing yourself, first things first. And the more you're optimistic, and it's not so much optimistic, it's joyful, and you can craft your best future. There needs to be a change in the way you go forward. Draw more on your inner fire, on everything that what you would tell to your children, especially to your youngest, apply it to yourself. So right now you need two things. So here's the card, but you need to do that for yourself first. Okay? This is a card of change and transformation. What you want, you need more hugs. You need just more presence, more hugs, and from an adult, from friends, adults, and you need as well to be appreciated. So they're just people who appreciate you. Spend more time with them. Okay, build each other up. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Kyla, coming right up. Yep, thank you everyone. I'm getting there. Okay, Kyla, what you need? Okay, you need to go your own way. Why? Because this is the card of take care of yourself. Here it is. So you see what is going on. There you can see both the card and me. Go forward with what needs you want to be doing. So you need to make it happen on your own terms, because what has been said and what is just like lingering there for you is not doing it for you, and you've known it. So it's okay. You need to work on your mindset. Yeah, develop a bit more self-awareness of how great you are. Literally, if you don't build yourself up, very few people will. And as well, keep on pushing yourself and look for helpful people. Know that actually you have all of the resources you need to succeed. You are what you seek. It's just a matter of helping you unfolding a bit more. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. You're welcome, Sid. New Zealand. Awesome. Yes, coming right up. Oops. And the card has flown off, Carrie. Okay, I'm going to show you what it is so that you can appreciate what it is. Okay, maybe here might be a bit easier to read. Whoops. Okay, here it is. So this is the card of air is thoughts. So there is the need for focus, and as well in terms of where you want to be going. Yeah, you need to stand up for yourself. Literally, there are just too many things where you depend on what other people have said, what they think would be best for you, or just for their own interest. So protect your sensitivity. When it comes to your emotions, realize that you are your own person. You need to stand up for yourself. So literally be sincere with yourself, because this is your present, and your present determines your future. This situation needs a change to serve the greater good. Focus. And yeah, the advice is for you to overcome your tendency to be easily distracted and ask yourself, what is your goal? Literally, ask this question of yourself, and be honest about your feelings, whatever they are. Their message is important, and that's going to be particularly relevant and important with the next moon in 2 days' time. Okay, thank you for asking the question, Carrie. Sending you many blessings. Permission given. Okay, awesome. Amaris, thank you for your patience. Sure, coming right up. Yeah, thank you, Amaris. I appreciate your patience because it's coming from you on YouTube, so it takes a bit of time for me to see it, and I like to give, good advice and give just more than the bare minimum. Amaris, okay, what you need is this situation where your feelings, you know what you're feeling, and it's a pattern. It feels, ask yourself how often you've been feeling this so that you can see the pattern. What brings you back to that particular point in the emotional, it's not a merry-go-round, but cycle. So you need to try new angles, but the solution you seek is coming from analyzing the past. So once you do that, with the hindsight, the hindsight will help you breaking free from this cycle. In the meantime, I see that you've been really quite activated. What you need to do is this. Literally, have a little patience. Allow things to settle. Don't act on things just rashly, but have a look. Have a look at the pattern. Okay, awesome. Yeah, sure. So go forward with, kind of tact, but go forward boldly. Thank you for asking the question, Amaris. Sending you many blessings. Paul, hey, how are you? Sure. Betin, yes, sure, coming up. Okay, proceed with serenity. Okay, so right now you've been feeling conflicted about some ideas. You're there thinking, yeah, but no, but would be good. Okay, what you need is to look action above words. Literally, that tells you everything you need to know. You need as well to be more appreciated. So see where you can praise and where it will be returned, because that's part of the whole thing. What you want to be doing is this, literally. So, just go forward. You've got everything that you need to go forward. And it's about doing things differently, because this is what will yield the different outcome that you need. And yes, it will feel kind of vastly different for you and the people around you, but this is needed. And it's going to be okay. It's all about bringing the change that you need to be in your own life. And too often we look for that outside of ourselves. Yeah, sure. See that as keep learning, keep improving, and never criticize yourself. It's part of your personal development. And as human beings, it's okay. We're learning as we go, as long as you don't hurt intentionally someone because for whatever reason. Hurt will happen because there can be miscommunications, or the timing isn't right, or we're exhausted. All of this is, to be taken into consideration. That's part of the human condition, but that doesn't give anyone the right to hurt others on purpose. Okay, hope this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Thank you so much, Garth. You're welcome. My pleasure. Whoopsies. Most people. Okay, let me see. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Oh, thank you. Okay, JK. Sounds like, what's the name? Harley Quinn and Joker. Can't really see the image. It's so small, the thumbnail. Okay, let me see for you, JK. Whoa, okay. That's the emotion and, the thoughts. Let me see what's going on for you. Here it is. So right now, just make sure not to engage in any of the drama that is going around. So whether it's coming from inside of you, outside of you, and I can tell you it's from outside, what you want is to be unconcerned. Know that what is happening has little or nothing to do with you. So don't take it on board. Be unconcerned. The brunt isn't yours to deal with. Protect your sensitivity. You can listen and offer support, but don't take on board, yes, okay. You can show a form of support, but be quite passive about this. You need to come up with solutions. Feel free to be your own solutions. You need to be supportive of yourself and evaluate if where you're going is the right direction for you. So yeah, it's going to take, and this card represents about 7 months roughly. So in the meantime, just do this. Keep safe, wait for the turmoil to subside, and remain positive. Protect your emotions and go forward. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Kyla, I think I did a reading for you. Ooh. Okay, Jackie, you're welcome. Carrie. Oh, okay. Yes, sure. Coming up. Thank you all for your patience. Okay, Carrie. For you, what you want right now is to confront your inner demons. Literally, it's you. There's so many things that you don't need to be doing right now. Cut yourself some slack and get yourself off the leash. Oh, yes, yes. You've been just like, there's something in your energy fields where it feels really stormy. What you want is to look at action above words, because that's what defines coherence, integrity. What you really want is to treasure inner harmony. Start with yours. You know, it's all good to be selfless, but you need to give back to yourself enough. And then, you know, once you literally, your metaphorical cup is filled, then you can help others. But right now, you're in a space where you need to know your limits and build your safe haven. Right now, this has been like you're in a space where you need to overcome your fears, and that comes from knowing your limits. Okay, do this, please. Thank you for asking the question, Carrie. Sending you many blessings. Maggie, hi. How have you been? Yeah, it's been some time. Yes. Yes, good to see you too. Louise, you're welcome. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, sure. Okay, let me see what comes up for you. Maggie, your head, okay, right now, and this is the card, you need to sort out your feelings, literally. So don't take any action. Maybe you can read it better like this right now. So know that you're actually more capable than you give yourself credit for. There are just many certainties that, oops, darn, it flew off. Okay, I'm going to start digging for that card. Bear with me. Whoopsies. Yeah, I can see it. Awesome. Yes. Okay, so what is going on? Thank you for bearing with me. Is you are capable. There's something in terms of emotions which has been undermining you. Well, you know what? You don't need to bear with that, but you need to reconcile your thoughts regarding this because you don't have all of the facts. Okay, so regarding your emotions, you need to reassess your priorities. There are changes that you can make, do so. And as well, you need to explore the niggling feelings that you've had because this tells you everything you need to know. You need to explore them because that's your path to free yourself from all of this. Okay? Thank you for asking the question, Maggie. Sending you many blessings. Kala. Okay, awesome. My pleasure. Thank you for your appreciation. Appreciation received. Thank you. Carrie, you're welcome. Thank you. Blessings received. Thank you so much. And sending you blessings in return. Okay, coming up. Whoops. Okay, you're welcome, Amaris. Yes, Garth, on the weekend. Will do. Hey, Hey, Maria, nice to see you too. How have you been? Okay. Neil, I'm not sure how you pronounce this. Okay, hi. Catherine, hi. Good morning. So good to see you too. Sure. Okay. Yep, coming right up. Yes, Nilami, that's what you're here for. I'm here to answer your questions. Okay, Catherine, for you. Okay, yes. Right now, you need to open up to more of your intuitive guidance. Right now, you're saturated, and I'm going to show you the card, what is going on. Oopsies. There, no, that side. Okay, that's better. Oopsies. Okay, there you are. So you need to draw from your own inner guidance to help with the inner turmoil, the excess of thoughts that you've been having. So first thing is to do you. This is your life. This is all of you. So ignore other people, their preferences, their concerns, their doubt, their anxieties. This is about you. You're progressing slowly but surely. So you have your own standards. You need to draw on your vision for what you want for the future. There are certain things that you don't need to do. Okay, drop them, and you're going to find that it's so much easier to go forward. So the current situation is there to help you concentrating your energies, and this develops your inner strength. And you don't need to see the whole way forward. Just take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for asking the question, Catherine. Sending you many blessings. Sure, absolutely. Do you have any specific question? Okay, you're welcome, JK. Maria. Okay. You got a new job. Awesome. Yes, sure, absolutely. Okay, what is going on? Okay, there is some question. There is still some things. Okay, one second. Let me see. Because what came up is for the right here, right now, which is something else than the job. Okay. Yes, it's good. In the meantime, you need to reawaken with your passions. Literally, there is some positive beliefs that you need to get on with. And there's something that has been said that is lingering in your energy fields where you want to grow a thicker skin. Literally, just like something has been getting on under your nerves. So right now, just like give it some time and sort out your feelings. So here's the card that came up for you. Yeah, and make sure that there's enough like gentleness both about you, but by the same token, there's more than enough crap in the world. Don't take any from anyone. Okay. Thank you for asking the question, Maria. Sending you many blessings. Yes, sure. I have a question. I've seen people said like to the list, and I'm not so sure what the list is about. So, if you could just please let me know a little bit more, sending me a link, that would be awesome, Princess Butterfly. Yes, sure, coming up. I think I see what you're saying. Yes, I just, whoops, here, Princess Butterfly. I just read for people as soon as I get to them. Some people say like here for reading, a donation gives priority. Yeah, sure, I always appreciate donations. And I believe that the world needs a bit more, free value being given because everyone needs a bit more of that. Okay, so for you, I'm going to call you Neela. Okay, so you need to stand up for yourself. Here it is. Here is what is going on regarding your thoughts. Okay, so you can sense that something has been ignored. You need to figure things out so that this can happen. Okay, so you need to be both open-minded and ask the right questions. And do so without fear, because what you need to find out is just very important. Okay, and then listen closely, find out what is missing so that you can change the outcomes to be in your favor. Yeah, sure. And even people that tell you, like, oh, you don't trust me or whatever, avoid the word ego being thrown at you. Don't throw it at someone else, but clear things up. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Princess Butterfly, let me see what you should know. Because that's what I do for free on the live. If you want more information or something specific, that's part of a paid reading. Okay, yeah. Okay, there is one more tweak that you need to introduce to get to where you want to be. There's something there that I feel is not completely in the right place. But in the meantime, here's what you want to be doing. Literally, fear and hesitation don't help you. So do what you have to do. Get some more information, because there's something from the picture that is missing. So the short answer is yeah, and is you actually need to take it a bit further. There's a bit that is missing in this whole thing. Okay. And yeah, take it one step at the time. There's somewhere in the process where you haven't been properly advised regarding the steps you need to take. And it's okay. You know, it's a learning curve. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Nanis, aloha. Thank you so much. Much love and light for you too. Love and light received. Thank you. Margie, thank you so much for this. Whoopsies. Okay, let me see more people. Yes, absolutely. Martina, you did it. Awesome. Awesome. I'm getting to you. Just like 2 more reads. Okay, Nannies, what you need right now is to show yourself more. Okay, there are 2 things that you want to do. The first thing is this. Literally, just cut through it's not necessarily BS, but there are many things that you don't need to be doing and thinking. Literally, focus on what you want, and the rest is going to fall in place. And as well, you need to show more of yourself. You just try too much fitting into the mold. What you need is to actually tap into your happiness. Happiness, you have it inside of you. You don't need someone to validate that for you. Stop shrinking, and you'll find that everything is going to start expanding. And there's someone that you can collaborate with or do something with at work that will use more of your skills. And this is what will help you shining through. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Margie. My pleasure. Good morning, Christine. So good to see you too. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Quality comes with some delay as I provide the answers. Okay, Christine, what you want to be doing is all of your emotions. Right now, your passion carries you forward. So you need to be doing more of you. Literally, this is a card. So draw on your emotions, your passionate nature to go forward. Even if a few people are a bit frazzled, right now, the creative, artistic dimension helps you moving forward. There are some people that are not helpful regarding your thoughts in your environment. So that's why you need to be doing more of this right now. Let me see for a little bit more guidance. Yeah, sure, absolutely. So make sure that you are the sun, what's the expression in English? The ray of sunshine in your own life that is helping, through everything. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Martina, so good to see you. Can't wait to catch up with you and with your awesome creations. It's like we're overdue for a catch up when you've got a moment. Please give all my love to Jasmine and Felicia. Big hug to Michael. And looking forward to catching up with you. Sending you much, much love. Modesty. Oh, yeah, and quick things. Martina, did you see all of the email dumpings, from that have been leaked online? Awesome. Awesome. I'm sure that you know all about it. You're always so much ahead of everyone. Modesty. Okay, let me see what you should know. Okay, the short answer is yes. The longer answer is it's going to be longer than you anticipate. Okay, you need to go about it a bit, not so much differently. You need to dare to be inventive and different. The way you're going about it right now is too linear. It doesn't have enough fire, literally. You need to be doing this. Okay, I'll show you the card so that you can see what I mean. So yes, there are challenges, but right now what you need is to use all of your enthusiasm, your energy to go forward and anticipate that there was going to be some part of the whole learning curve is part of the growth pain. There will be challenges, yes. You will need to be really focused to tackle them, and that's going to be okay. So the short answer is when. It's going to be in 2 months' time, you're going to feel that that's when you want to reevaluate the whole thing, because when you're going to do so, you will find that you want to go for a slight alteration in the course, in the way you do things. So reevaluate all of this in 2 months' time. Okay? Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Maria. My pleasure. Daisy Summer. Yeah, that's part of what I do. Okay, so absolutely. So that's part of the personal development and all of this. Okay, so it's part of the relationship you have to yourself, Daisy. So what you want to do right now, whoopsies. Yeah, you need to focus on solutions. Okay. You totally get what it is. Simply right now, you need to be just more optimistic, more focused, and have more faith in yourself. That's the short answer for this. Okay, what you can do is send me your date of birth, and I will send you just like one small thing that will help you understanding more. Yes, what you're doing is right now you want to explore your niggling feelings, and you know that something will help. Yes. Okay. Regarding all of your feelings right now, what you want is drop your attachment to the outcome. Do less. The frustrations have been rising. So what you want to be doing, okay, yes, you want to create a better world for yourself. That's okay. Right now, you want to have more people around you that can show you the sweetness of life. Literally, life is not all what the media portrayed to be. You need to feel more of the human connection around you. Okay, that's okay. So this is what came up in terms of emotions. This is what will help you. So do less right now and stay focused on what you really want to make happen. So send me a private message and I will give you just one thing to work on. And then let me know if you want to take it from there for further personal development. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Christine. Yes, there's just so much change happening. Well, yeah, because you're in the UK, so right now with the hot weather, that comes with the terrain. But you're tired. Yeah, that was me yesterday, and today. Today, I'm like, So that's okay. Just go with it. Make sure that you give yourself enough rest. Anne Marie, Ireland. Hi. Wow. Going so much international. Good to see you. Catherine. Oh, thank you so much. Love and life received. Thank you so much. And sending you many, many blessings. Okay, Princess Butterfly. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Sometimes people have a list in the live chat. Oh, okay. Well, I take people in the order. 1 second, where am I here? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know because I was really at a loss. I'm not familiar with the whole thing, as you can tell. Thank you for this. Okay, Nomad. Hi, Nomad Trees. Okay, well, let me see. Okay, well, the advice is for you to actually work on your inner child. Give her or him, I don't know if you're male or female, that's a bit difficult to assess, within you. Actually, what you want is to have more self-love so that you will attract a partner. Yeah, you first need to be your own person. It's not that there is not someone. The answer is when. You need to feed your needs literally and empower yourself. You've had unhelpful thoughts and feelings, and this needs to be worked on first. So this is the card. So it's all about your inner child. Because you need, he or she, depending on your gender, has all of the energy that you need, all of the essence that you need to concentrate so that you attract the partner that you have been wanting and needing. And your inner child will help you being full of wonder. And literally, this is what is going to attract your love partner. Thank you for asking the questions, and you many blessings. Kayanat, let me see. One card for you, one card for Chav. Okay, I would say not today. Why? Sometime soon. But right now, what you want is to just like go about this differently. I see how important it is to you. So what you really, the question that you're actually meaning to ask is, how should you go about talking with Chav? Because obviously this means a lot to you. You need to be more playful. Playful, fun, light, and light-hearted. This is what will help. Not kind of we need to talk, but like, something really light and fun, possibly involving other people. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Hello. Yes, Marie. Coming right up. Okay. Yeah. So right now, you need to draw more on your emotions. Your emotions right now have been making you kind of doubt if whatever you should be doing. But actually, the answer is really simpler. So here is what's going on. Oopsies. Okay, so it can be 1, 2, 3, or the 4 of these, but these are all about emotions. So yes, you're capable, but you need to go about this differently. Whoopsies. So what is, whoops, more cards are falling off. Bear with me. Okay, that's a bit too many cards. Bear with me. Okay, whoopsies. Two of them. Yeah, you need to let go and relax right now. Literally detach from this whole situation. You need to give yourself a break. And literally, that's what it's about. This will help you putting things into perspective and realize that you don't need to get too attached to what people say. Right now, everyone is being triggered. Yeah, sure. Right now, you want to calm down your reactions. Make sure that the issue of losing control. So, like, it's going to be okay. You have the inner strength needed. You need to balance your head with your heart right now. Your heart has got the energy. The mind needs to steer the thoughts. So there's something that you can let go of to free yourself. Do that. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Nanis, you're welcome. Yes, absolutely. Here it is. Okay, so Anne-Marie, what you want is look at daily life as a source of peacefulness and harmony. See what you can do in your daily life that is actually replenishing your emotional tanks. You need to make sure that there's enough things that you're doing for yourself. So this is the card. Oopsies. So right now you need to make more time and space for yourself so that the answer you seek can come up. Literally, your intuition has it, but you're keeping yourself so busy. And I see what you want. You want your hard work to pay off. You want things to open up. But the balance need to be done differently. The balancing act. So right now, you actually need to dig into your passions so that you can rise above the low spirits that I see coming and going. So be full of wonders. And then you will start accessing the answer that your inner self has. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Ginal, hi. When can I conceive? Yes, I see what you mean. So this is a time question. Bear with me. Let me see. So your answer is, when will you actually be pregnant? Okay, whoopsies, here it is. Okay, well, the thing is right now, yeah, I see what you want is a human growing inside of you. But, okay, so this comes in two parts. The first thing is you want right now to focus on what you can do in the material world. There's something here that needs to be strengthened for the future to go forward more peacefully. And literally, you can do as you wish. It's going to happen when it will happen, as soon as you take action, which I'm sure you are. But right now, there is an insight that you need. And it's about investing your energy in new growth for yourself. So literally, that can happen anytime, but do so, and it's going to trigger something good. Thank you for asking the question, Ginal. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Nanis. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Nanis. Awesome. Thank you so much for this love and light received. Thank you so much, and sending you much love and light in return. Okay, hi. Okay, Catherine, let me see what you should know. Protect your energies. Okay, I'll show you. This one comes more often these days. This is what you need to be doing. You're absorbing too much in your energy fields. So you actually need to set better boundaries so that you can both deliver more and not take things on board half as much. And as well, right now, in the way you answer people, realize that if someone is right, someone else is wrong. And there is a bit of that in your energy fields. So it's about finding a way to answer what has been said in a way that everyone can take on board by, oh yes, you need to to use more humor. See that humor is intensely spiritual. So you need to use more humor in the way that you go about everything. The word spirituality comes from spirit, and back in its origins, sorry, I'm talking about linguistics, French. There is nothing more spiritual as laughter. Someone spiritual, back then meant someone that is witty, clever, and say things that people. It raises the vibe with what is being said. So it's both insightful and humorous. Do this, please. Thank you for asking the question, Catherine. Sending you many blessings. Aloha! I think you knew. No, I haven't seen you for some time. Good to see you hand alive again, Nadi. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Ahilia? Okay. Let me see. Okay. You need to ask questions. Okay, so here is what has come up for you. Oopsies. Here. Oops. There. Okay, so what you want to be doing is there needs a change. And you kind of know that a change is needed. What you want is to not act before you have all of the information you need. You need to dare asking questions, like gently, because right now you're in two minds, which doesn't help. So what you need is more clarity about the situation, so that then once you have the clarity, you can take the action that is needed, and that will lead you to be into so much a happier place. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Modesty. You're welcome. Guidance. Okay, Jayashri, let me see. What's coming up for you? Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, actually, you're going to get there. You need to include more people, friends and contacts in order to get there. You need to be doing something that you really just so passionate about that you're just not going to give up on it. So yeah, this is the card that has come up for you. Whoopsies. So yeah, keep on doing what you need to be doing, and the time frame that comes with this. Yeah, you need to develop your expertise a bit more. So normally this comes with the end of the year. So by the end of the year, we're talking about mid-December, there will be something that is going to open up. And you kind of know, you have a feeling of what it is. Thank you for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Positive for life. Okay, let me see. Okay. Actually, for you, it's going to be be tired. Right now, you have a situation in your energy fields that helps you working, realizing that there's a part of you that needs to be integrated or reintegrated. So this situation outside of you gives you clarity about where you stand in your own evolution regarding yourself. Okay, bear with me. Literally, it says life is a relationship game. Yes, it is. So what you really want is to actually be connecting with more people. Literally, you want to be connecting at a deeper level. And by that, I mean not just chemistry. So right now there's something that you need to let go so that there's more like less pressure on everything and everyone. Do it. Make it happen. It's going to be just so much lighter. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I went too fast. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Garth. Okay. Let me see what's coming up for you regarding. Okay, the thing is, you don't have all of the information right now. I feel that you're being worried about this, and I understand why you're being worried, but you need to have more information. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Just dig into the information that you need, and this will tell you everything that you need. Okay? Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Daisy, you're welcome. Thank you for your appreciation. Appreciation received. Christine, you're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Wishes received, thank you. And sending you many good vibes. Janelle, I did answer that question. Kayanat, okay, awesome. Steph, yes, coming right up. Thank you so much, Garth. Okay, Steffi. Okay, this is what is going on. Whoopsies. There. I hope you can read this. Whoopsies. So this is the card of what to do with your thoughts. So what you want to be doing is to actually make action for yourself, irrespective of what was done or promised to you. You want to join forces, but play safe. And as well, in terms of career, you don't want your career to be taking over your whole life. What you want is to live by your hopes and not by your fears, which right now tell you to be prudent. And yeah, being prudent is always a good way to go. What you want in terms of, actually, you will succeed, but there needs to be a change in the way you address situations. So you're going to grow quite a bit as a person. There will be some changes that you're going to make happen. And the more self-aware you are regarding your reactions and what you choose to stand up for as opposed to reacting to, is by how much you will grow as a person and how much things will open up. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. Hello, Naomi. How have you been? Oh, awesome. So glad to hear that. Sure. Okay, so right now, and I'm going to show you the card so that you don't think you can see I'm not making it up. Whoops. Yep. So right now, just the balancing act, remain centered and set a good example. So this is the card of leading the way with an open heart and just like taking things graciously, being focused. So it's going to be okay. Of course, there are going to be a few things, but right now focus on solutions. Literally, avoid frustrations by not promising too much and drop your attachment to the outcome regarding just like many things that you don't need to take care of right now. Focus on what needs to be taken care right here, right now. What you can do in the here and now as priority. You know what is important. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many, many blessings. Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Janelle. Jay Shri. Well, first you need to go about it in the way that I did show before. I hear that you want a fixed time frame, but it's you need to there's a change that needs to happen regarding the way you're going about everything, and you need to make long-term plans and trust that everything will work out, because it will. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. There are many variables with everything that is going on in the world, but make plans and follow through. Catherine, oh, thank you so much. Appreciation received. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Mary. Renan, hello. Yes, of course, they will, Renan. At least, for everyone who follows me here. Yes, absolutely. So what is going on? Okay, whoops. I hope you can read what is going on. So, what you want to be doing is to set healthy limits. Be firm and confident. What you need to be doing is to keep the faith and choose your direction wisely to create brilliant results. But be very, very practical. It's a path of slowly but surely. So it's going to be okay, but there needs to be a complete change in the direction that you're going in. So make the time, because the time that you're investing now will determine the future. So yes, of course, you want more happiness. See how you can bring more joys to the people around you. That is going to lift your vibe and attract more good to you. Thank you so much for asking the question, Renan. Sending you many blessings. Yes, absolutely, Nicole. Hey, thank you for your patience. Okay, let me see what's been going on. Yes, I see what's been going on. Okay, here it is. Whoopsies. Okay, so first things first, it's about, there are many people in, at least one person, few actually, in your environment that is not helping. So, and as well, you feel that it's gotten you to the core, but you actually are much more resourceful than you realize. But you need to have faith in your abilities, literally. There's something that you can do. Is it some kind of art form? A creation. But you need to innovate. You can't imitate or copy what is there. You actually are more original than you realize. So you need to bring your ideas to life, irrespective of what you think, feel, or what other people say. The more you're excited about, it's about daring to be inventive and different. It's okay. What you need first regarding your emotions is to keep your cool. Okay. When you feel that everything is getting to be too much, if a good friend was telling you about the situation you're in, so what you can do is write yourself an email as if it was coming from someone else, and then you answer this as if it were you giving advice to your best friend. The other way to go about this is to lift your right arm and put forward your right foot and say, she is saying blah 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 blah, and then as you listen to yourself, you put forward the other foot, left foot, right arm, and you say, I think and feel blah blah blah. So it's about doing this that triggers other areas in your psyche and helps you processing this. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many, many blessings. Jerry, you're welcome. Becky, hi. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Good morning to you. Much appreciated. Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciation received. Thank you, Renan. Okay, awesome. So, Becky, whoopsies. Where are you? Oh, okay. Okay, Sonia. Let me see what will help you. Yeah, okay. Okay, you need to protect your sensitivity right now. That's okay. Bear with me. Yeah, literally what you need is to be having more people around you who appreciate you, literally. And you need to step back because you're actually not the only one who's feeling the pain. So here's the card. Oops. Hope you can just see it. Okay. And what will help, this is about you. As long as you look at the pain, see that there is beauty. Yeah, this situation is going to help you achieve a better balancing act. What you want is to expand on your comfort zone. I totally get that right now. It's really like whew, you're feeling deflated. That's okay. This is going to help you having greater self-worth. I know it's really hard right now, but when you're in that space, more things can happen. I know it's a bit of a paradox. So what you want is to become a smidge more fluid. And yeah, see where there might have been a power play. What you want is to balance your give and take and promote mutual respect. So do that. Do that and see right now how have a good, nice, fragrant bath with a nice bath bombs. You need to take care of your body so that it helps you, with all of your emotions. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oops. Okay. Yes, I will. Thank you so much, Garth. Okay, so looks like Becky, I'm pretty sure that thank you so much for asking this. And oops, the card has flown off. Whoopsies. Yeah, what you want is, and I'm going to show you the card. This is what you want to be doing right now. Okay. Yeah. So in terms of the balancing act, you need to be recharged enough so that you can keep on giving. Working is all great, but working too much is going to deplete your spirit, your life force, and your capacity to both enjoy life and give or give back. So please make time for friends, make time for yourself, for your creativity. And yeah, absolutely. Make more time for your own happiness. What you want is to feel more inspired than you have been. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Becky, and thank you so much for sharing the light and sending you many blessings. Awesome. You're welcome, Sonia. Take good care of yourself. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings received and sending you many blessings in return. Okay, awesome. Yes, I know at times I feel it's a lot of common sense, which, anything spiritual should really have. Okay, awesome. I'm glad I could help, Nicole. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for these blessings received. Thank you. And sending you many, many blessings in order to just, oh yeah. The one thing that you can do that will help you, okay? Put your thumbs together and index finger, pinkies, and curl up the index fingers and the ring finger and put them on the thumb. So it looks like this. Oopsies. And then put this on your lap. Keep the pose for about 3 minutes. You too, Sonia. This will help strengthening your energy field. And if there's anything that has been lingering, it's going to help. The thing that you can do as well is called the Cord of Atonement. So the short version is, so for you, Sonia, it's going to be I am Sonia and only Sonia. But first, obviously, call on to your your spiritual team, whomever they are, and say, I am, Sonia and only Sonia. Let nothing that is not of the light and working for the greater good be attached in my energy fields, in me or in my body. And anything that doesn't support my growth and well-being is instantly transformed to serve the greater good. Okay. And you too, Nicole, same thing. I am so first call on to your higher spiritual guides. And once you sense their presence, you're going to feel that your energy fields are just literally vibrating higher. Just say, I am Nicole and only Nicole. And let nothing that is not of the light, with the light, working with the light, be attached to me, near me, inside of me, or in my body. And instantly, anything that is not supporting my health, happiness, growth, and well-being is instantly transformed to serve the greater good. Okay? Awesome. Oh, thank you. Good night to you too. No crying. Okay, Becky. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, more coffee only if you really enjoy it. Oh, thank you. Blessings received. Thank you so much. And sending you so many blessings in return, and much caffeine if that really does it for you. Okay, you're welcome, Sonia. It's what helps. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your feedback. That is fantastic news. Awesome. Good on you. I'm so glad that we had a session together and that really helped. Well, you can say worried for nothing, but at the end of the day, we're only human. And as human beings, we have basic needs. So when you feel that these needs are not going to be met, obviously a part of you is going to feel anxious. And that's part of being human. And that's why I do what I do. I rarely get donations, but I always appreciate them. I wish more people would see by how much they would benefit from a session. But I guess I'm still not really that great at pushing myself in terms I don't like the whole sales aspect and all of it. But I'm here to help. So what I do provide on the live is really great. Obviously, I appreciate donations. Thank you, everyone. And yes, there is the whole way to go about everything. I'm so glad for you. I'm thrilled. Awesome. Well done. High five. Okay. Awesome. So now you can feel the pressure starting to decrease. Beautiful. Okay, everyone. Oh, thank you so much for recommending it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Louise. Well, feel free to write a little something on the Game Changers page, please. Thank you. Yeah, I've been expanding. I keep on expanding on what I do. And now it's reaching a point of really fascinating changes. Because I've had now more clients for massage who come obviously for other things. And yeah, there was a man that had literally the collarbone was sticking out by nearly 1 centimeter, and he couldn't find someone to put it back in place. And I didn't touch him, and literally it went like back in place. So yeah, that was literally pretty much, it's really awesome to see that people get such amazing results. But thank you so much for your feedback, Louise. Well done. Yeah, Jasmine, you're next. Okay, let me see what you should know. Well, when it's an unknown number, I don't know in which country you are. Here, there's a service called reverse lookup. And like that, you can put the number in and you see where it's coming from. And if it's not, no, actually it says don't bother. Okay. Okay, so don't bother. focus on what you can do and, you know. Okay, so right now what you want is to gain some insights. I get that, but the advice is don't put too much thoughts into this. And see if you can find a reverse lookup just to gain some more insights on this. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oh, if it's number, that's one thing I was about to say. On Facebook, there have been many Nigerian scammers that come either during the live, usually more towards the end of the live, or a few hours later. So soon I will organize something to show you how to weed them out. So people have been awesome during the last live. They were blocking them and reporting them. That's one thing. But it's actually seeing where they're coming from, literally through which person, and there's a way to do that. So I'll be happily sharing that for the people who are on the messenger notification, because there are just too many people who just don't see it. It was by chance that I found out with lots of persistence how the whole thing is working. And so far, we've had none. That is awesome. Okay. 1 second. Okay, Louise, great. Oh, thank you so much for your appreciation. Angela, hi. Hello, hello. You live in Africa. Okay. I don't know about the African reverse lookup, but you can try. I'm sure that there is something, with Google, we get so many answers. Hello, Phantom Punk. Okay. Let me see for you. Okay, you need to find new angles on recurring patterns. Okay, you're back to work. Thank you so much. So I'm going to quickly show you what, Garth, we used to work together 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So yes, he knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so for you, what lies ahead? Okay, I'm going to show you regarding your emotions, because that's what water is about. This is what you need to be doing. Whoopsies. There, you can see it. Okay, you need to see the pattern. It's been there before. Once you can see the pattern, what makes it come back, you can analyze it and you can try new angles on this, because it keeps you just like it comes back and it comes back. So it's not a matter of you over adapting to this. What you want is to express your truth. Literally, just say honestly how you feel without being biting. Sorry, I'm gonna say no. Okay, getting there. I thought I had put it on silent. That's okay. Whoopsies. Okay, now it is on silent. What you want to be doing is to set a new trend, honestly, about everything, and trust that it's going to be okay. The universe has had your back, but you need to have your own back. And if you need just like more, yes, you've been feeling isolated, but right now you need to see two things. You need to progress on your own, and you need to acknowledge the many fears that the many limits that your fears have created and that keep you just trapped in there. Okay, so do this and you're going to find that everything opens up. Thank you so much for asking the question, Gemini male, and sending you many blessings. Okay. Yes. Yep, absolutely. Yes, good to know, Sonia. So if you know other people that would benefit from knowing how to sorry, no, I won't take it. That would benefit from this, just let me know and I'm going to do a little something about this. Angela, yes, sure, coming up. Okay, slow down. Woohoo! Okay, this is what you need to be doing. Oops. Okay. So it's slowly but surely, so you need to focus on the long term. And this actually is what grows your personal power. So have faith that your plans are unfolding perfectly and behave as if you already were a success because you already are, although you can't really see it. So convey certainty and trust in your actions. Okay, Angela, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Pracheta, hello, good morning, namaste. Okay, something else has been changing. Okay, let me see what you should know. Yes, Phantom Punk, just quickly, because what I do is personal development and all of these things. As you can see, everything I do is vastly different. And as you've seen from what other people on the feed have said, I am always spot on. So it's up to you. If you wish to try my services, feel free to have a look at my website or the Facebook page. Okay, so regarding you, okay, Pracheta, what you want and need is to stand up for yourself. So many thoughts. I mean, you've been caught up in all of the drama and you certainly don't want it. Literally, you need to do more things for you. And there needs to be a change. You just can't go on like that. It's been exhausting. So what you want to be doing right now is to stay clear of all the drama, assess the damage after all of this, act in a way that people will look into in hindsight and see how helpful that has been. It's a soft power. So right now what you need is to apply this soft power. So keep safe, wait for the turmoil to subside and remain positive. Be that gentle soft power that, yes, okay, what you want to be doing. And see that every setback teaches you how to renew your efforts. You need to embody feminine qualities. So both the tenderness, you need to be emotionally and spiritually supportive of yourself. And then you can operate from that space to help other people. It's about being nurturing and supportive, but you need to give to yourself first before you can give it to other people. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Melissa, hello. Good morning to you too. Well, for me, it's good night. It's 8:45. Okay, goody. Yes, coming up. Okay, Phantom, I'm glad it makes sense. Okay, let me see, Melissa. Okay, yeah, there needs to be a change. And you know it. This is what has been happening with your thoughts. Literally. Everything that is in your energy fields right now is solved when you do this. Literally, drop it like a hot potato. You don't need to be indulging. It keeps the dynamic repeating itself. So what you want to be doing is to choose another direction. You can do that. You perfectly, every day, every minute, you can totally choose to be going about life and the way you do very differently. So you need to be very, very practical and down to earth. Right now, you're just developing inner strength. So what will help you getting there faster is to look back, take a moment to see how much you have achieved, pat yourself in the back and be proud. You have achieved already a lot of growth. And from that space, you can choose another direction wisely, literally, take your time to create the brilliant results that you've been needing to happen in your life. So see this period as helping you to endure and persevere. You're building your inner strength, and you actually have the inner strength needed to reach your goal. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. I'm glad. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Hi, Fatima from Dubai. Awesome. Okay, I want to know, is Zin the one I'll get married? Okay, let me see what you should know about him. Okay, so one card for you, one card for him. Okay, right now it's like not exactly peaceful. What you want actually is some change. So I would say the more nuanced answer. Okay, let me, because I can show you that the card is like you're not exactly on the same page. There needs to be some changes. Yeah, the advice is for you to pay attention to the signs and know your limits. So something somewhere is behaving out of character. Actually, kind of both of you. A service that I do is the relationship potential, so that I can tell you exactly, and it's spookily accurate, what it will be, what are the pitfalls, the potential, the time frame, the possibilities, and the limits of it all. So let me know if it's something that you would like. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the blessings. Blessings received and sending you blessings in return. You're welcome. Oh, love received. Thank you. Sending you much love. You've got this. You're welcome. Yes, yes, Fatima, because once you have chosen, it's not exactly. You're welcome. Yes, absolutely. You know, it's something that I wished I had known many years ago for myself that would have helped me. Yeah, I'm doing things differently. Yes, Fatima. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciation received. And sending you much appreciation in return. So, yeah. Okay, it looks like I've finished doing the reading for tonight. It still shows 10 more viewers. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap things up for tonight, and I will see you again on Sunday. I'm going to bring up it's more than a thumbnail, actually. Okay, Sunday will be at 9 p.m. my time, and it's going to be, yeah, this one. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so that you can see it. I'm just waiting to see. Yep. Share. Whoops. There it is. So that gives you an indication to the time zones. I haven't included Dubai or Ireland, but it should be just quite helpful. So thank you so much for being on the live. Take good care of yourselves. If you need anything, just shoot me a message. You can go on the Facebook page, have a look at the services. I obviously strongly recommend going on the website so that you can have. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Louise. My pleasure. Thank you so much for being on the live. And yes, here. So this is more of what I do individually. And yes, if you have any kind of physical or emotional pain, I'm the person you want to see. Or if you want to have more insights as to what is the dynamic. So both the dynamic of your life, what you need to be doing, what's the purpose, how to go about this, all of this is being said. And no, it's not tarot, it's not astrology, it's part of Hermetic science, just made super simple. So there is not one word that is wasted. I'm not going to tell you about the Greek gods, about all of these things, which is clearly not helpful and not even relevant. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, let me see. Someone has a question. Not a great gamer. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Let me see. Not great gamer. What is going on? Okay, well, you need to be a bit lighter about the whole thing. It seems that part of you is actually participating the dynamic in terms of how you respond to what is being said is a big contributing factor. What you need, okay, first, your soul has been begging you for you to dare going about changes. Literally, your soul has been feeling stifled and you need to be making big changes. You know it, but it's at odds with your mind. Your mind is like, stuff this, like, no, you need to tap into your heart. Your heart has got the energy and it's going to lead you to where you want to be going, which is back to yourself. Literally, it's about getting back to yourself. So, okay. So, yeah, what you need right now regarding your emotions. Okay, you need to make new plans and reach out to others. You've been going about this just too much without input. And the more you stay with your thoughts, the more it just creates a spiral, which is like a black hole and that drags you in. You need to accept your emotions and use logic over feelings. Literally, it's about being more rational about this, having a plan of actions, and know that with total awareness, you can get to the heart of any situation. So, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, actually, okay, thank you so much, another great gamer. Thank you so much for posting this. I'm not going to put it on screen. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for putting that up. Okay. Yes, I can help, and I have in the past. Takes about normally one session, which can last up to 3 hours. But yeah, that's the kind of turnarounds it make happen for people. Okay, you know what? Send me your date of birth. Oh no, you don't have a private message. You will need to go through Facebook, and we're gonna take it from there. Okay. Okay, Crystal. Good day to you too. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't know how to contact you. I'm not familiar with technology, but I'm glad that it's okay. Yes, yes. Well, I'm glad you're on the live, and find a way to send me a private message. I'm not that familiar with technology, so not really sure how to make happen. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, as you might have seen from Louise Andrews, I'm going to see if I can just quickly find her, what she was saying. Bear with me. Yes, here it is. And it's more for me being very efficient and nailing things without you actually having to say a word. Okay. And no, I'm not trying just to push my services, but honestly, the world needs more things that work and like this, which is pretty much what I'm doing. Okay, so not a great gamer. I hope that you contact me and we'll take it from there. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So there are just so many changes that are going to come up. I'm writing the next moon post and I'm going to share it with you. It's probably under here. Bear with me so that you can get a little feel for what is going to come up coming up soon. So on the 22nd and 20th, the 24th, 23rd, let me see to share the screen so that you might as well get a bit of the head up. I share it to, here it is. So to the Game Changers page and Instagram. So obviously I speak more about this in this is just like the thumbnail. So this is what is going to come up. So work with this vibe when it's going to come up. Right now, I'm going to stop sharing and show you the one, the energy that we're working with. Whoopsies, what's going on? No, it's not this. Bear with me. Probably need to go. Oopsies. Okay, so yes, I know that I've put the cute picture of a chinchilla, which I absolutely adore them. A friend of mine in England has a few chinchillas, and they're just so incredibly not only adorable, but they pose for her. Literally, if she puts at times like horns or even some a knife, like and they balance things like literally. She has especially a black chinchilla, so adorable, so cute. Here it is. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see the vibe to work with right now. So we'll do that coming up during the next lives. So that I hope that this will benefit more people. Okay, there you see it. I hope that it's big enough for you to read it. Okay, so I hope that this does help because that's what I'm here for. That's why I do everything that I do is to be, because we need more counterbalancing. I see that as the balancing act regarding the whole fuckery that is going on right now. The WHO, and I did say there would be an important communication on the 18th, and that was with a branch of the WHO that says we now have a global mental health epidemic. I kind of agree but disagree. What we have is emotional situations. We have emotional overwhelm. We have people that have been going to hospital thinking that they have got a case of corona. I'm not talking of the beers. Kind of. And actually, they just suffer from massive anxiety. So if that's the case, right now I'm going to further discount the services. So until Sunday, it's going to be $100 for you to be just like feeling so much more settled. Okay, so I'm going now to stop sharing. Awesome. So take good care of yourself. Please reach out to myself, to others. We're all in this together. And yes, it's going to get so massively better. We're going to need to wait until mid-December for everything to start really shaking with the big dumping that was done by the leaks, wiki. Well, they've dumped everything, every emails, everything that they hadn't put online. No, so now everyone can access that. So I found this just like so satisfying. So, great things are happening just under the radar, but it's about building momentum regarding this. Everyone, take good care of yourself. Find funny things. There are some great memes. Let me see if I've saved some. Maybe under downloads. Are just so many good things that are just, oh, yeah, 1 second. If you feel, for the people who have been feeling that, all of this is, no, that's not the one. I thought it was. Bear with me. I'm going to find this. State modified. Okay. No, I'm not at the top. Okay. I can't find it easily. That's going to be okay. I've saved some good things onto my personal page. What is it saying? No, I can't find it. Tough luck. Yeah. Here is a really good one that I'm going to share with you because it's important. I guess I can do it this way. Let me see. Nope. Share screen. That will help. Here it is. So by all means, please, remember this. And whenever you start doubting yourself, remind yourself that your suffering doesn't make the world a better place. Every martyr that ever existed only helps supporting a cause. So you need to be your own cause. You need to support yourself. So instead of healing, I would say reintegrating your fragments and help people with. Okay, so on this note, okay, one last question. Okay, let me see what you should know and do, Natasha. Because at times people can't really articulate where they're at. Okay, the advice is for you to grow a thicker skin. Okay, this is what is happening regarding your emotions. Literally, you need to think positive. Right now, having all of these thoughts is not helping you. Grow a thicker skin because you want to focus on yourself. Yep. So right now, a bit of space will help him developing another perspective, and you too. Yeah, this will help you developing both your perspective, your inner strength, work with the current vibe, work throughout your own emotions through what you want from life. Literally, you need to reassess your priority. Make this time to rediscover yourself. You have evolved since you last caught up with yourself. So, yeah, reassess your priorities and all the rest will just fade in the background. Do you? Thank you so much for asking the question, Natasha, and sending you many blessings. Okay, everyone, take good care of yourself, and I will see you on Sunday night.